the European-wide series of tournaments. There'll be a live final in Paris on July 5th. He went to Sweden, DreamHack, to still qualify for that tournament. So he flew from the UK to Sweden just to enter the Combat Cup qualifier there, where he took first place, defeating White Black, defeating Madsen, defeating Mr. Aquari. Like, this guy knows what it takes to compete. He could quite possibly be the most internationally travelled Mortal Kombat X player on the world right now. I mean, I think he really is. I think Foxy is the most travelled player right now. But if Taco takes him down now, like, imagine the momentum that Taco is going to be riding into that Combat Cup final, where Taco has been Holland's representative winner. Like, Taco is Holland's representative in the Combat Cup. So if he beats Foxy now, he's going to have that with him when he moves on. I mean, this is a matchup that Foxy is very, very familiar with. Obviously, he fights Useful Glue, Sub-Zero, very, very often. There's the normal orbiting hat. There's the jump on prediction of the backdash. Oh wow, the raw overhead. And the meter burn slide. Oh, no clean punish from Foxy Grampa. Rare we see that. There's the down four, goes in for the advantage. There's the forward four, good block from Foxy. And there's the jump back too, such a powerful normal. Oh, risky stuff. Teleporting in the direction of the clone, but does get the payout there with the teleport. Oh, full punish there. Very, very unsafe, that back two-ers against Kung Lao, especially in Tempest. You're looking at a guaranteed 40% punish every time you throw out that overhead. Especially if the execution's on point. Looks like we're using Foxy. Go for that teleport as a way to beat the clone. Time after time, we have to see Taco adjust to that. Maybe walk towards his clone instead of sitting behind it. Oh, and he's waiting for a down four, gets tagged. Foxy dropping that link again. I do believe you have a 2-frame gap to land that string. Finally gets it. And right he does. Taco breaks. Sod's law, as we like to say in the UK. There's the Mia hat, goes to the combo instead. There's the spin. There's going to be hard knockdown into, no doubt, orbiting hat setup. There we go, and he gets hit by the hat. That was a dominant game. I mean, that's Tempest in a nutshell. Put him in the corner, and of course, Foxy does what Foxy does, which is brutality all the time. But that was a dominant game. I mean, that was just putting Taco in the corner, and then just abusing him with the overhead and the low. The second he tries to block the down, I mean, that's the thing. He has no true 50-50 game, but if you don't block overhead at some point, if you block overhead all the time, all he's going to do is just harass you with down fours. Down fours on hit, guaranteed block strings. If he tags you with a down four into a free block string, which is plus, tags you with a down four again, he's basically just going to chip you down to death the entire time. But he was doing it off of punishing back too. He was doing it off of spacing himself to punish clone. Like, this guy knows the Sub-Zero matchup. Absolutely. But the second you try and block overhead on prediction of a down four, because you do not want to get jailed into those strings, in comes the overhead, and then there you go. Then bye-bye 40% health. Blown up for 40% health. So it's you make this decision of, we said this time and time again, how much damage are you prepared to take, how much meter are you prepared to let your opponent build before you start trying to fight back or block those. But the second you do that, has the string, 2 reps of that with meter burn, builds him a bar, so it costs him 1 bar. He spends 2 bars at the cost of a bar. But the first hit will go to Foxy Grampa once again. Oh, he's all over Taco right now, just so hard to get him off. That jump 2, such a good hitbox. Oh, and he chooses straight through the wake-up reversal. That string, so godlike. There wasn't even an orbiting hat there. Speaking of orbiting hat, here it comes. Oh, goes to the sweeps up again, but the delay wake-up beats it. But look at the life deficit. Just before you know it, your health is gone. And another flawless victory to Foxy Grampa. Taco really with his work cut out to make this comeback. Back to the corner. This is a miserable place to be against Kung Lao. Once again, this on prediction of the Ice Clone. Foxy gets in, and there's the meter burn armor, but unfortunately drops the follow-up. That could be huge. You can't drop your combos against Foxy. He will punish you so hard for it. Gets the restand, tags the overhead, gets the link. That's a tight link. He's going to get max damage on this. 40% no bar. Absolutely disgusting. And there's the block on the sweep again, and there's the meter burn slide. Just get out of the corner. Reestablishes the clone immediately. Oh, and there's the back two. Oh, manages to escape the teleport, but there'll be a conversion from Foxy Grampa. Oh, misses the spin instead though. And there's the meter burn spin instead to capitalize, and that will be game 2 with another brutality from Foxy Grampa. Wow, good stuff from Foxy right at the moment. 2-0. So swift. This is potentially the fastest grand finals we've ever had in ESL EU. No doubt about it. Learn from this. Learn from this. I mean, you can't. What really is there to say about it? Taco's getting caught pressing buttons. Do you think we'll see him go to Ermac and just go for the 50-50s?
I'm not sure. He knows how to play Ermac. He knows what he's doing, but in these situations here where he just gets tagged,
there you go, just jump in. That was off a jump in, 40%.
But that's why Foxy goes for that combo there. I mean, it's a tight link. It's one of the harder combos for him to do because, as I'm aware, I do.
But you can't put difficulty into the equation when it comes down to being a competitive player.
But it's max damage. It's going for that max damage and just learning how to get it consistently.
If you don't get it, you limit your damage, and there will be matches where that extra 10%, however much it does, will be the difference between losing that round and winning that round. And if you knew that combo, you would have taken that round. And Foxy understands that, which is why he put so much time into practice.
Taco going for a straight up rematch now, though.
Oh, and he gets caught by the jump back too. Such a strong tool because the dive kick allows Kung Lao to combo off the jump back basically everywhere on screen.
That's one thing I really like. I mean, Kung Jin players do it, but Kung Lao can do it too. Any air-to-air trade, if you use the dive kick, you position yourself in almost like a standing juggle situation, so you can follow up from it a lot easier. And there's the punish on that ice ball. At least gets the block pressure, but oh, caught persimmons between the string.
Oh, nice repositioning there from Foxy just to put Taco in the corner.
Again, I like this. Taco realizes that he needs that clone. He needs that corner pressure. So whenever he gets out, it's clone. Oh yeah, clone immediately. No messing around. Oh, hits the clone, but no! Taco doesn't read it, and he gets hit by the Mia Ban spin.
Full combo from Foxy, 33% hard knockdown, and here comes
match
tournament point for Foxy Grampa. But again, is he going to take 5 for 5? Is he going to take 5 for 5?
Round 2, fight.
Oh, raw slide. With no clone. And there's the anti-cross on Mia Ban spin. So guaranteed, so consistent. And there's the hard knockdown. Oh, to the back to catch the jump. And that, there we go. Kung Lao being able to catch any jump and convert it into a combo into hard knockdown. Misses the link.
This is complete destruction right now. Foxy all over Taco at the moment.
Oh, misses the follow-up. Oh, and there's the brutality.
Learn from this.
Oh, wow. And just like that, Foxy manages to take his 5th ESL Online League out of the 5 he has entered.